Yes, you've seen the title. I will be creating a new account from scratch, and therefore I am downloading the game right now. You might think that, come on, Soga, you've come so far. Why do you restart now? And to that I say, I'm not restarting. So here we are. It is Sunny Sunday, and we are gonna start the first character on the new account here in Reboot. And that is gonna be, you might be able to guess it already, what the purpose of the new account is. And we will start off with that character. And we'll get into the reason why I think it's a good time to start right now in just a second. So let's create a resistance character, and it's gonna be male, yeah, whatever. Pale, I always do my characters pale, and then I do want to change the hair here, right? Let's go with this classic look here. Can I change the face? Oh wow, what is this? Some new faces that I've never seen, but I am gonna go with this one right here. And now for the name. WH for Soga. And yes, this is gonna be a Wild Hunter. In order to buff myself on the main account. And ay, this is hella loud. For me at least. Oh no, there's so many things to adjust now. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get going like this. So, I am creating this. Oh no, wait, there needs to be some more things changed. Okay, give me a second here. Alright, so here we have it. Now we can finally start to play the game. Ay. Also, I gotta use external chat so it doesn't block the timestamp. Okay, now we can start our new adventure as a Wild Hunter. Dude, I'm not even one-hitting these guys. I'm so weak now. I am sure if I were to make a new character on my main account, just the Legion and, you know, all the benefits from having other characters in the account will make me one-hit these guys with basic attacks, but nope. This is how it was actually intended when they made the content. For people who are like, this week, I. Alright, level 10. So, I'm ready for my job advancement, mister. I think it's time to go here, right? Yes, I want to become a Wild Hunter. There we go. Equip the crossbow. Now give me my wolf or a cat. I don't know, puma. I don't know what it is. Yes, a jaguar. A a jaguar. Ay. Oh no. Oh, there's a special jaguar here. This is the. I think this is pretty. Oh wow, there's even the white one. I think these are both kind of rare. Okay, capture. Call of the Hunt. Okay, I think I gotta just capture. Boop. Nope. Ah, there we go. The bad one is already out of the way. Now we only gotta focus on the Onyx Jaguar. I think this might be rare. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe nowadays this isn't rare at all anymore and it's always here. I have no idea. So, there we go. And now in order to summon the Jaguar... Huh? Well, this is it then. I think I might as well take the white one with me as well, because, you know, why not, right? It's here. And there we go. Okay, that should do the trick. I will stick to this one though for the moment. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Alright, here we go. Level 30. I just grinded it out in this map. And I think I'll just continue to grind it out because I just feel like it, to be honest. I'm not sure if that is the most efficient way to go about it, especially on a new account, right? Without any Legion, any Link skills. Just grinding it out might seem kind of bad, but I also don't really feel like doing the theme dungeons right now, so if I will have to do them because grinding is just so awful or just boring, then I'll do them. But for now, I think this is fine. Okay, so now we are second job and we get the magical skill Call of the Wild, the Wild Hunter buff that everybody is looking for. And yeah, this is an awesome moment for my main account because that's gonna be benefiting from that. And I do want to keep on training, but I will need to buy a Hyper Tally Rock. So I think we get some mesos to begin our journey here. 50 million mesos and a Hyper Rock. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Now, for now, I will keep using the heroic potions. Ay. Kind of weird that they give out the heroic potions and then immediately power elixirs. Now, there's a couple of steps missing in between. Ah, okay. I need to be level 100 in order to get another 50 million character slot. Epic potentials for it all. That's also nice. Anyways, where's the Hyper Rock? There we go. Let's continue grinding. I'm about to hit level 60. There we go. This has taken quite some time, to be honest. I did the Rihanna Straight theme dungeon, but I didn't even end up finishing it. Because, you know, there's one flat map where I could just hold down key and turn around, hold down the key, turn around, hold down the key. But the XP was really bad, so I didn't end up staying there for any amount of time, to be honest. And yeah, I just went here and to the other map in Perion, right? Popular doggy map. So yeah, time for job advancement. And so here we are, many hours later. I'm finally level 100. But as you guys know, level 100 is not yet the goal. I do want to unlock all the events on this character, and that means I have to make it to 101, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. But I'll do the job advancement here first, just to speed up the grind in this map. I really have gotten around to the summon, so I picked this map because the summon here is somewhat triple plating, which is really good. I don't really have any gear equipped, we can go over that here in just a second. And I'm still able to clear this map somewhat decently. So if we go over the gear, yeah, I have basically nothing. Some boots. This is still from level 0, 15, 15, 80, 20, and 90. The most important thing is to, put in the skill points whenever you get them. And yeah, you can just make it all the way. With the old EXP curve, this was not really possible. You needed to upgrade your gear a little bit, but nowadays you just grind and you'll make it work even without Legion, without links. The only annoying thing is that I have to use mana pots or health pots on my own, so but I've come around, so whatever. Oh, I'm already nearly 101. The EXP in this map is really good, actually. And I think that's mostly due to the summon doing so much. I guess I could do a BA, right? And see how much kills the summon gets versus me. And I'm pretty sure the summon gets way more. But that's fine. Well, especially now when I'm focusing on the elite mob, the summon is gonna outclass me. Okay, whatever. Let's stop the BA and take a look. Amount of kills. No, there's no amount of kills. There's only times used. Oh. Never mind then. Let's unlock the event. Mina Picnic. Alright, so here we are, and this event is the reason why I wanted to create the Wild Hunter during this event instead of waiting for Dreamer or any of the upcoming events, because on the one hand we have these potions here. Oh wait, I need to talk to the guy first. Okay. Where are the potions? These trade boost potions, which will boost my empathy quite a bit. And by boosting empathy, I get additional buff duration, which is super handy, right? If you don't know, the Wild Hunter buff lasts for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes actually, on its own. So getting additional buff duration can make this last for like 10, 11, 12 minutes if you got a lot, right? And yeah, one way of getting a lot of buff duration is maxing out empathy. It's not the best way, but it's one of the ways. So that's why I started, basically. Now, the additional goodies that come with this event are here. So, on the first day of killing 1000 mobs, we get the Terror Character Burninator, which will be spent on a mechanic. And this mechanic is gonna provide my Wild Hunter with an additional 20, and that mechanic is gonna give my whole account another 20% buff duration. So with empathy max, I get 10%, I think. And the 10 potions are not gonna max empathy, by the way. That's why I wanted to get a head start on this, because the next event is gonna hand out the same potions again, right? So I just wanted to buy out this shop here, and then probably also buy out the next event shop. But anyways, the Terra Burninator is gonna be spent on a mechanic. I can also claim the prepared Spirit Pendant on the mechanic to make grinding to 200 somewhat feasible. And in the meantime, I'm trying to grind the Wild Hunter to 141 so I can use the 40 Extreme Growth Potions to get it to level 200, right? And from there on out, I do also want to create a bishop, right? In order to give myself door. And yeah, that's gonna do the trick, I guess, in the beginning at least. Of course, you know, we'll be rolling the inner ability also to get the buff duration line, but not 100% sure. Ah, there it is, Legendary Circulator. This is definitely what we want to be using here before we spend any honor. And I guess I also want to be using the circulators from the cash shop, right? But that means I would need to make money on this character somehow. Maybe I will need to carry myself in Ursus or or anything. I don't know. Maybe I just do daily bosses for a little while, right? I don't know yet. That probably means I should unlock 5th job. Oh no! Oh no! I don't even want to think about that. Oh no! Anyways, I will kill 1000 mobs and claim my first daily reward now. Alright, and I also just mentioned that I do want to create a bishop, right? But I don't want to grind it like the Wild Hunter, because it's actually really painful to do. This takes so long and it's so boring. But I want to burn the bishop, which means I will need to do, you know, the 1000 mob kill quest, or at least the 300 mob daily kill quest for 8 days to unlock the Mega Character Burninator, and that will be spent to trade the bishop. And with that, I will have over 500 levels in the account, which is the overarching goal in order to even unlock a Legion, right? Because if I were to hit my Legion button right now, nothing happens. And if I take a look at, I think it's level 60 quest? Exactly, here we go. Legion, we are Legion. The Legion system is only unlocked if I have at least 500 levels, or, you know, a character that has the 5th job advancement completed, which I'm not 100% sure I want to do. It takes quite some time to do the quests, and I'm not sure if I'm up for the task, but getting the Wild Hunter to 141 and bonking it with potions, as well as getting the mechanic to level 200 and the Bishop burn to 150 will unlock the Legion no matter what. So I think unlocking 5th job would only be useful if I wanted to make any significant amount of money on this character, which I'm not 100% sure I need to do, right? I do want to get the max roll of buff duration on my inner ability here, but maybe it's gonna be cheap, right? Maybe it's gonna be cheap. And if it's not cheap, I can maybe also just stick to lower leveled daily bosses. Like, I'm not gonna be able to kill normal Magnus, I feel like. In the beginning, at least. I'm not activating the rune on purpose, by the way, because I'm gonna go to MVP now. But boom. 1 or 2. This map is broken. This summon here in this position. Holy moly, it mobs well. Oh wait, I forgot to do my 4th job advancement as well. Oops. Aye aye. Alright, so here we are, 1000 mobs later. It takes a long time actually, I did not expect it. While going through the quests, I did notice that I didn't accept the halfling at treasure hunt. I'm not 100% sure if this has too many benefits for me outside of the extreme growth potions, because the flames and symbol selectors, nodestones, these aren't really useful to me. But anyways, let's claim, or let's do the check-in. 2000, wow, 2000 really per day? Damn, that's a lot. With that we can do plenty of shopping actually. It's kind of funny that I can use half an hour of free X on the main and then half an hour of free X on this character. Oh no, we just talked about dailies in the last episode, right? I talked about how I need to spend 1.5 hours doing dailies and I want to do a WAP, and then I'm logging into this account to do at least 30 more minutes of training each day. Oh no. This is not gonna end well for me. Oh man, but trade boost potions look nice. Wait, am I gonna buy? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy the free X here first. I thought about buying the legendary circlet right away, but that doesn't really make sense because I wouldn't be able to buy these, and these are super huge. I think I will be... Will I be using these on the mechanic? Should I just start the mechanic? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should just start the mechanic. No, I don't think so, actually. When looking at the calendar here, I get the prepared pendant of the spirit tomorrow anyways. So I think I will grind to like 140 today. I don't even have time for that, I think. No, probably not, but that would be, yeah, somewhat the goal. I'll just grind the Wild Hunter to 140, 141, something like that, in order to use the extreme growth potions from here. And then, let me think. The Kama Heart troops are also kind of nice on this account, right? Yeah. Even this growth potion selector can be used to gain levels for the Legion, right? I should definitely look into the upcoming Legion revamp before I focus too much on the Legion related things. But at least, you know, until that is on the horizon, I can unlock the Legion system, get the mechanic place, and still have the benefit. If they are revamping everything, it will probably still be useful to have the mechanic in the account. I don't know, but that's definitely something that I should read up on. I just realized. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just continue the grind here. Alright, so this is way too funny to me. I'm 21 levels below Moon Bunnies and I can still somewhat feasibly clear this map. The XP isn't too bad even. I haven't activated any free X yet, because I just wanted to try out if this map works in my level range right now, but it does work, which is amazing. Oh man, the XP changes or reboot nerfs or whatever you want to call them, they really changed this game a lot. Like, still, I have no equipment. Alright, so from here on out, I'm gonna follow the strategy that is colloquially known as the reverse Wild Hunter leveling strategy. This is my other account, my main account, and I'm gonna give myself holy symbol and other buffs now. That is at least the plan. Let me just check out why this isn't working here. Wait, I did put it to shift. Why is it not working? Ah, okay, no, it is working. Alright, there we go. 6 minutes of holy symbol. I can make use of that. So... Well, I better get going then, right? Activate the 3x before I kill too many mobs. And yeah, let's send it. Ooh, look at the XP bar, this is pretty nice. And the map is small enough that I'm still in holy symbol range. Oh man, you gotta love when a plan just works out. Also, well, you know, we are on the topic of providing buffs for myself. You might be wondering how I set, you know, this all up, right? How can I give myself holy symbol? And if you're wondering, you aren't allowed to run Maplestory twice on one computer. I'm pretty sure the game would just quit itself, but I haven't actually ever tried it because I don't really need to, right? Because everybody says it just doesn't run. So how did I do it? Yeah, right now I have another laptop right beside me where I can just press the one button. But other than that, I have a really nice future setup that I will be showing to you guys shortly. But yeah, first of all, I do want to grind a little bit, and I'm sure we get to that setup later in the video because it is really nice, I'm telling you. Well, I have to say I found my perfect grind style. Holy moly, this is lazy. I'm just replacing one summon every 30 seconds and the other every 1 minute, and that's it. I'm just chilling AFK basically, that's that. And watching some Netflix. Oh man, yeah. Day 1 of the Wild Hunter journey is nearly over, and I think I'll make it to like 2:30 something, 2:35 maybe. Yeah, this has been a good day. And tomorrow we can start the mechanic. Alright, so it's now day 2 of our secondary account, Wild Hunter Adventure. And I'm about to start my grind here to reach 141, right? I bought the 3x coupons, but before we get into that, I wanted to go over the event rewards here, because we might actually end up getting some honor, and that is honestly the most important thing for us to get. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 40,000, it's so much as well. Damn. But as you know, the growth potions are nice. The black flames, I don't really care, to be honest. The black flames are so wasted on me. But the honor is amazing, definitely. And I gotta start the next one? No, I have to kill 1000 first. Also, you know, we received the Terror character Burninator yesterday, and today we're gonna get the repaired Spirit Pendant. This in combination will make our mechanic level quite quickly, I imagine. So, and then day 3, our Wild Hunter will hit 200, maybe, hopefully. I have my hopes up, definitely. But yeah, I better get grinding now. I'm gonna buff myself here. 3x. Let's go. I'm still gonna grind like this, even though I'm not even full clearing sometimes, right? I have to clear the mobs out on the right side once, and then there's always one straggler here. But to be honest, I'm not really bothered by it, because this is really, really fun. I don't know. Just putting down 2 summons. I didn't put them down in the perfect location here. But I don't know, it seems fun to grind like this. Anyways, the last thing I wanted to talk about before, you know, I hit 141 in the next clip, I imagine, is yesterday I did talk about the Legion artifact system, and afterwards I did look into what's on the horizon for us, and I was of the assumption that this system is gonna replace our current Legion system, but that's not the case. It's gonna be replacing our reboot final damage passive, and we will get additional benefits similar to what Rec server players have in Monster Life. And that will be, for example, additional buff duration, which is nice for, you know, this account, but I'm not 100% sure how the upkeep will work out. I'm probably not really gonna go into depth on that account when it comes to the Legion artifact system, because yeah, it might be too much work. At least, you know, that's my impression of that system right now. Simply because there's some upkeep to it, and I don't really want to upkeep anything on this account. I want to set this account up, and that's it, right? But yeah. Anyways, the system has the potential to give 20% additional buff duration, and that's it. So it's just a bonus that I could have if I were to invest into that system, but like I said, if the upkeep is annoying, I'm not gonna do that. And on that topic also, I thought briefly, very briefly, about hyper burning a mechanic on this account for the additional 5% buff duration, right? The Legion piece goes from 20% buff duration to 25% buff duration. Right now, I don't think I will do it, especially because in the real world, this will only cause the Wild Hunter buff to be 15 seconds longer, and that's really not a lot, right? But at the same time, you know, might as well just get it. Just do your dailies, right? And you'll eventually hit 250. You don't have to hit 260. No, 250 is enough. But then, if I think about it some more, I would need to complete the whole Arcane River story again. And, you know, each section takes an hour, or maybe over an hour, right? And then, how many sections are there? 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 8 sections, including the side content. So, yeah, that kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. And it's kind of ridiculous to begin with, hyper burning the mechanic for 15 seconds of Wild Hunter buff. But I do like these kind of things, right? I am always all for ridiculous achievements, so I mean, I'm still not 100% sure. It's probably a waste. It's probably a waste. But you'll be along for the ride, I'm sure. Also, another thing that I just thought about is the following. You might be wondering, why am I grinding in this particular map right now? Because it might not be the most EXP efficient, right? And if you're a long-time viewer, you will have gotten to know me by now, right? But I think when I can choose convenience over EXP, I will choose convenience. Most of the time. Most of the time. When I'm on my main and I'm grinding, of course, I do want to strive for some sense of efficiency, right? I do want to strive for some amount of efficiency, right? But on here, the extra 10 minutes that I will be spending here in this map compared to something else is completely fine with me. And you might be wondering, damn, so you should really be going to the Dead Mine, right? Go to these Star Force maps, but if you check the amount of Star Force out that is required here, 55, I'm nowhere near 55. And this character does not need any gear on it in order to provide a massive Wild Hunter buff. So it will probably either stay in this gear, or, you know, I did pick up Pensaliers, but, you know, just out of habit more than anything, to be honest. Maybe I'll put on the Pensaliers. I could also farm a set that just looks nice. I don't know. Alright, this is definitely gonna level me up. Come on. No. And 141. We reached our goal. Absolutely perfect. So, I already claimed the daily gift, which is really important because we need to get to day 8 for the mega character Burninator. And besides that, I started the next treasure hunt, and yeah, now we can do the check-in. Now we can get the spirit pendant as well as the character Burninator, which means that we can start the mechanic. But because we just got these extreme growth potions from the treasure hunt, we can use them, right? Ay, the sound. What? It is so distorted. What? Okay. 157, very nice. I might as well put on the... Wait, I can't do that right now. To unmount, to switch gear is really strange, to be honest. And yeah. Now we look like this. Or like this. Oh wow, I didn't pick up any gloves? What? Okay, might as well unequip the gloves for the looks. Okay, yeah, this has been it. Let's transfer the goods. Or no, wait. I need to claim them first, right? So, receive. Yes. It is actually tradable, right? Yes, okay. You want to claim the gift now? Yeah, okay. It is transferable within the world. Oh no. So, yeah. There we go. And wait. We have these black flames, right? If you want to take an outrageous screenshot, and let me help you. This one you can send to your friends. With holy shit, it's such an improvement. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Now's your time for the screenshot. If you just why would anybody black flame an woodcut weapon? I love this. Okay, let's head to the mechanic. I have to say, I really like the music in the tutorial area of the Resistance. It's so chill. Huh. And now I can become a mechanic. So, is it the Checky? Mr. Checky, I do want to become a mechanic. And there we go. Oh man, it's so funny to look at the UI here and just see this. I have a combat power of 58. Really nice. Okay. Before we do anything else, let me activate this and the Terra character Burninator. Yes. Now we are burning. I think this will make me end up at 199. And then we'll just do the scrapyard introductory quest. And that's gonna be it. So let's get things going. Alright, so the plan is to just grind it out in Savage Terminal. And dude, one mod gives me 6% EXP. That's pretty funny. So yeah, this is gonna take a little while to get to like 141 again, but I guess I'm just gonna see you there. Alright, so it is day 3 on this account, and I'm about to do the 2 3x coupons here. Wait, what is happening? Oh, I have caps lock on, that's why. And yeah, I've chosen a special map to grind in today, and that's gonna be this one right here. I do remember this from, I think, the red update. I'm pretty sure during that time I was grinding here on my bishop, or maybe on my Iran? Not 100% sure. Alright, so I switched maps because I also nostalgic for this map because I also grinded here, right? And I even found a somewhat decent rotation to grind here. Actually kinda insane how well I can grind in this map. I can full clear this huge map with just my summons. Like, what? It's ridiculous. Like, I can't even clear this well on other classes than 5th job. I guess it's gonna be quite tough later on when the summons wouldn't be clearing anymore on their own. But going to a map that is like 10 levels below me is is definitely working. Although the XP is really bad. So when it comes to that, I should have probably chosen a different map. But look at this rotation here. Bop, 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 and back to business. I think it's really cool. Now, anyways, the mobs have been defeated, the daily mobs. So my quest here is done for the day. But I do want to at least equip some Penciliers. Do I have any? No, I didn't even pick any up. Oh no. Never mind then. No Penciliers. Alright, let's start the next treasure hunt. Get the attendance check. Bop, bop, bop. Start. And check in as well. Okay. What else is there to do? Boss monster rewards, don't care about that. Yeah, I DC'd. Ah, right. I was like, why did I only play for 19 minutes? Yeah, because I DC'd. Oh no. I was kind of mad. And the game took forever to start up again, so the 3x was kind of lost. Whatever. The XP was kind of bad, but I imagine... Wait, I should probably just level. And then tomorrow we're gonna start things out in Turning Tower. Pretty sure I can go there starting from level 145. Dude, even me just talking. The summons were still active, right? So... Efficient. Efficient. Alright, that does it. 145. See you tomorrow. Alright, it is the next day now, and I am 30 minutes into my daily 3x coupons, and yeah, I managed to hit 163 off of them. There are a couple of items that we'll be addressing here shortly, but of course I want to finish the coupon first, fully, right? But yeah, besides that, grinding the mechanic is really fun actually. But I had to disable the skill effect sounds because they are hella annoying. Unfortunately. Usually I leave everything on and, you know. Besides the... Ah, no, wait, never mind. I do disable the voiceovers because the voiceovers are generally good, but some voiceovers are so bad that they ruin everything, basically. Alright, so here we go. The last thing that I can talk about... Oh, and I can take this rune and talk to you about it while I'm at it, right? So the last thing that I wanted to address was this map here and yeah, grinding with a secondary account, in this case the bishop from the main account who is supporting me. One consideration that I never had to make before is where would I ever place the secondary account, right? Because in this map the bishop is constantly damaged, and either, you know, I would give the bishop a pet, which I don't have a pet on the bishop, so that's not gonna happen, or I place it somewhere where it doesn't get hit, right? In order to keep it healthy, not die, right? In this case, mechanic is the exception because I can place down the support unit here, which is amazing because it will just constantly heal up the bishop. I think that's so nice, the synergy between the mechanic and the bishop here in this map. But yeah, that's probably not gonna be feasible for the coming maps because the mobs are gonna be dealing a lot more damage, I imagine. But for now, it's fine to grind like this. But yeah, anyways, let's go somewhere safer. Here. Also, I gotta do this on the secondary account. There we go. And yeah, I wanted to talk about the daily activities, right? So, Fairy Rose is still ticking down. I don't really care about anything here, so I will log out before I can claim this, because it's just not interesting to me, right? So here we gotta start the next treasure hunt for tomorrow. Okay, then do our daily check-in. Now we did unlock the Karma Solar Cubes. I'm not 100% sure if I will be using these. Probably on a mechanic, throw them on something, right? And what else is there? Oh, right. Today is a big day because I want to claim a couple of rewards on the Wild Hunter. So let's check that out together. Alright, so here we are. This is gonna be the main event for today. Let's head over to the event map. So, where's the storage? Before I forget about it, I do want to get the levels in and don't want to let the potions expire. Where's the storage here? There's no storage here. Wait, okay. There's the guy. Aye. So, growth potion, and let's just get those. Aye. The distortion is getting crazier every day, I feel like. Holy moly, they should do something about this. It doesn't sound healthy for my ears. Anyways, so because we did a couple of dailies here, we have 6k red maple leaves now, which means that we can buy the legendary circulator. This is a big one, as well as these trade boost potions. So let's buy all of those as well. Wait, I have to buy one by one, I guess. Okay. Up. And now I'm pretty sure I do want to level empathy for the extra buff duration. Exactly. So let's get that all done. Where's empathy? There we go. Aye. Alright, so 10 event potions later. What does that give us? Oh wait, it's maxed? It's maxed just from 10 potions? Ooh, this is nice. Well, that was unexpected. I thought we would end up at like 60, maybe 70, but getting all the way there is really good. Wow. Just gonna unlock the pocket slot with that, with the remaining potion, I guess, and that's it. Then my inner ability is currently epic, and I want to see how this looks like. Is it immediately legendary? Okay, yeah, it is immediately legendary. Then let's make sure I did claim all the honor. No. Exactly, I had a feeling there that I didn't do it yet. So let's see how many rolls we have. And then I can consider if I want to wait for an event here or not. Okay, one roll costs 8,000. We have roughly, what is this? 25 rolls? No. 10, 20, 30 rolls, right? Ay, ay, ay. What? You do one thing in this game, you get an achievement for it. It's kind of all over the place in this clip. So there was one buff duration line, but I do want to get it on the legendary line. We get so much honor from the event, so I don't really feel bad about this at all. But I might also just want to resort to using legendary circulators from the cash shop here. But I'm not 100% sure yet. Here would be 22% buff duration, but it's not good enough. Just simply not good enough. Alright, we are fully out. No hits yet, but that's completely fine. We get like 4 attempts a day. And like I said, I might want to use the legendary circulators to guarantee a max roll. But the problem is making the money. Yeah, also, I might want to actually hyperburn the mechanic. Today the grinding session was so much fun. The 30-minute grind session. Yeah, I'm unsure. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Never mind, I did take a look how much money I have on the mechanic, and man, I have 6 circulators that I could buy right now, and you know what? I'm just gonna do... Wait, no, not on this. Wait. No, Wild Hunter and Mechanic do share cash up, right? Do they? Yeah, both are resistant, so this should be absolutely fine to do. Ay, ay, ay. Moments before disaster. Okay, inventory, and here are the circulators. And I don't know if this is a good idea. If we hit, it was definitely a good idea, but we gotta hit first, so... Come on, buff duration. It's not that rare. I've seen it all the time. Oh no. Oh no, nothing. Oh no. I guess I would need to do daily bosses on one of these characters eventually, if I wanted to. Oh no. Oh no. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Alright, so it's been a couple of days now. I've been doing my 30-minute daily grind sessions every day, and we are about to hit level 200 on the mechanic. Of course, we're gonna level up to 199 and then do the scrapyard introductory quest, and then we are gonna be level 200. Besides that, it is also Sunday, and today's sunny Sunday is absolutely perfect for us since we can roll our inner again. So we're gonna get into a little bit of inner ability rolling on the Wild Hunter, and then we can start our last project for this account for now, which is gonna be leveling up a bishop. Oh man, I have to go through all of the freaking explorer quests. Yeah, I don't really look forward to that, and it's gonna probably take a long while to even get to level 60. But besides that, we're gonna get a character that can store my main account, which is gonna be absolutely fantastic. I think this investment that I've made here is 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Oh man. And to be honest, playing mechanic is also kinda fun in a way that honestly I might hyperburn this guy in Dreamer just to see more of it, you know, how does mechanic and bosses, etc., right? And I don't need the 5% mechanic block on the main. I'd rather have the 1% crit damage from Hayaru, which I'm gonna 100% burn on the main account. So this gives me just a good opportunity to explore mechanics some more, right? Also, it's been way too long, or it took me way too long rather, to realize that I can just hold down homing beam and also press other buttons without letting go of homing beam. Holy moly, I don't know if this was explained or not, but this is a game changer. Honestly, a game changer. I thought you had to like weave your two attacks all the time, which is so high APM, and I'm not I'm not there for it. Definitely not. But now that I've realized I can just hold down one button, damn, that's nice. All right, so let's get the level here, and yeah, finish this guy up. I'm super glad that everything has worked out to plan. And yeah, let's go to Haven. Dude, I love this theme so much. It has this mysterious vibe about it. I think it's really, really good. So, this should do the trick, right? And bam, level 200. Oh man, this feels good. So, I'll see you guys on the Wild Hunter. Alright, so here we are. First off, let me claim the Medal of Honors here, because... oh man, I really, really, really hope that we can hit buff duration. I really hope so. Here we got 10k event currency, I guess, and 50 of these Medal of Honors, which I'm definitely gonna buy. And then there are a couple of these, yeah, Chaos Circulators and Black Circulators that we might end up using. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. But yeah, for now... oh man. Wait, let's start off with using the Extreme Growth Potions. I still haven't claimed the ones from the event. Ay, the sound. 190, 191, 4, and 5. So, from the event itself, I can claim 40 more. 40 more! And then, you know, we can claim 8 of the Growth Potion Selector heals. Ay. Okay, anyways. Holy shit, this is annoying. Let me get through all the honor here. Okay, there we go. So now let's get into position and start rolling the inability. How many attempts do I have? I think a lot. Yeah, over 100 attempts. 150. Let's check it out. Ooh, unique drop rate. So good, but no, I can't lock anything here. I need buff duration. There we go. Buff duration, 45%. I think 50 is the max roll. 50 is the max roll, I'm pretty sure. So 45 is really, really good. I guess I can buy one of these black circulators. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the chaos circulators here. Let's buy... how many can I buy? Let's just buy all of them here. We still have a couple of days of the event left, so let's check this out. Abilities has been reconfigured. 47, okay. So 50 is definitely the max. 49, okay, I'm stopping here. I think there's no point in continuing here. 49 is 1% of the max. And 1% is 3 seconds of Wild Hunter buff. So we are good here. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Now we can continue on the next character. And you know, unlock the Legion system to begin with, right? Getting the mechanic to 200 is nice and all, but with without having the Legion system unlocked in the first place, it doesn't do anything for us right now. So yeah, gotta do that next. And I think, you know, we are 195 on the Wild Hunter, 200 on the Mechanic, which means that the Bishop only needs to get to 105 in order for it to have the... in order for us to have the Legion system unlocked, so... Alright, so it's Monday now, and I did want to continue grinding on the Bishop here to get it to 150, right? But I noticed that I can't buy the free X coupons from the event shop because I'm not yet a level 101, right? And then I logged onto the mechanic to, you know, kill 1,000 mobs, to get new event currency in order to buy the free X coupons and transfer them to the account, right? But that didn't work because I have already completed my weekly check-ins, which means that until the release of this episode, I can't get new free X, which also means that I won't be continuing my journey quite yet. But rest assured, we're gonna pick this up in the next episode where I will be grinding up the Bishop to 150, and then we're gonna unlock the Legion system and get the 20% extra buff duration from the mechanic. Until then, I will accept the status quo and will accept the roughly 9-minute Wild Hunter buff that we're gonna have from, you know, the 49% buff duration inner. Let's see if I can use the event circulators to roll it up to 50. If that doesn't happen, it's completely fine with me. But I would like to unlock the Legion system to get the extra 20% from the mechanic. Definitely. And that's 100% gonna happen next week. But yeah, up until then, this has to rest. And I guess now it is time to show you guys what it looks like when I will be bossing. Alright, we are finally back on the main, and now I can show you guys how I will be buffing myself in the future. So here we have my secondary account, the Wild Hunter, right? And if we were to just switch into the real life view, so here you have us, and on the right side I have OBS going and I'm recording this clip right now. I have the PC here, and then on the left side, mysteriously, we have another Maple window. How can this be, right? And that is because the Rock Ally is also connected to the screen, and I just have a portion of the screen dedicated to the Rock Ally, and that allows me to do the following here. I can just switch over to the other PC here, click into this window, and then give myself Wild Hunter buffs. And as you can see, these are 8 minutes long. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna be buffing myself. I probably don't, you know, connect the Rock Ally to the screen, etc., and go through that, but it's just nice that I can, you know, just use my mouse and keyboard here, right? So yeah, I guess that's a nice feature, but you know, usually I wouldn't really need to, right? I would just need to buff myself up. But yeah, now I've reached a goal of mine that I've been after for quite some time now. Just seeing everybody else use Wild Hunter buffs all the time also just made me create a whole second account just to be able to give myself Wild Hunter buffs, because honestly I couldn't stand asking for the buff all the time. And yeah, with this setup I can easily buff myself, and I guess now it's time to take these buffs into a real boss fight, right? So let's check that out. Oh, come on. Don't fuck this one up. Okay, good start. Yeah, always so stressful. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure if I need the origin skill for this, but you know, better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, it looks good. It looks good like this. With origin, it's much nicer. It's much safer to do. Oh god, the lasers, man. I feel like I'm not even playing horrendously, but at the same time still getting completely made by this guy. Oh no. I thought I would just clear, but apparently I need way more practice. That's fine. Okay. More practice it is. Good phase 4 so far. This is gonna be a clear 100%. Well, maybe not 100%. If I DC, I DC, right? But besides that, there should be a clear. I'm roughly like 25 minutes into the fight. With the failed attempt, I only have like 1 minute left on the green part. So let's get that going, because that's probably the biggest damage increase out of my 30-minute buffs. And yeah, let's get the DPS going. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so what are you changing? Definitely the 5th job node. I used Fatal Strike before, and I swapped over into Auto Recovery too, and that was a huge game changer. And besides that, honestly, just a little bit of practice went a long way here. So just check, okay. I did prepare a secondary familiar set for phase 4 with more HP healing, but it wasn't really needed. It helps a lot, especially in phase 4, but the small healing that I have in my main set just did the trick. So with drop familiar as well as my auto steal familiars in this slot again. Now we have 409. That's not DC, and let's get that badge. Oh yeah, I was like, achievement? It's a little early for the achievement, but unfortunately, no badge. What was that achievement? 10 clears, probably? Maple achievement? Defeat hard black mage 10 times. Well, new achievement is a new achievement. Alright, so what does that black mage kill reward us in terms of mesos? So let's check that out. 2.5 bill? Oh man, I thought it was like 4 bill, but I take it. 2.5 bill. Basically 2 bossing mules, so nice. Thank you very much. 150 billion in the bank. End of April, I have the goal to have made 200 billion mesos in the last 2 months, so well, I make 100 billion a month now, which is decent money. It is decent money. It is decent money. So yeah, I think there's a 5, 10, 15 soon where I might go through some of this just to, you know, get the slime ring to 22 maybe, or get the Estella earrings to 22, right? Just to make sure that I can, you know, drop all the excess Estella earrings. Alright, so this should do the trick for this week's episode. If you pay close attention, you can see that I added an input overlay down in the middle there. Let me know what you think about this. I think I could at least record my bosses, you know, with this input overlay. I just added Quintuple Star, Bite, and Shadow Dodge for 3 skills besides, you know, jumping and arrow piece, because this is the portion of the keyboard that I use very frequently, right? Of course, I also put down Great Dark Servant and use my other skills, but not as frequently. And I think I don't want to clutter the screen too much, so I, for now, decided to only put these keys on the display. If you have anything else, let me know. I currently think this is a good idea. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna keep at it, but we're gonna see. Besides that, I'm glad that, we created the Wild Hunter account, got the Wild Hunter leveled up, although it is still a small Wild Hunter, right? 9 minutes is nothing. Like, we can fit 2 Origin bursts into a big Wild Hunter buff, and that is gonna be the goal for the secondary account in the future, right? But until we get there, a lot of time is gonna pass, but I still hope you're around for it, because I will be around for it. And with that out of the way, I'll see you next Thursday. Take care, everybody, and bye bye.